Hey guys, I just wanted to give a quick update, let you guys know last week I showed that video of us unloading the tractor. So I just wanted to kind of give a rundown of our crazy week. So last week we flew down to Florida and got the rest of our stuff out of our cabin that we had down there. Ben's parents had some property in Gulf Hammock and they were able to sell it, which was sad but a blessing because it was just getting too much for his dad. And so we good thing to come out of it is we were his mom and dad blessed us with their tractor, so they didn't need it anymore with not having the property. So this is a huge blessing for us, because anybody that has land knows that a tractor is very useful. Ben's already done some work on the driveway because of all this rain, especially the last couple of days beforehand. Our driveway has just been totally washed out, and so it's got a box plate on the back. And he's able to get the driveway and work on that. And then we've got, because we're building the house, sorry I'm spinning you around, because we're building our beautiful house, we've got some big pieces of lumber up there that need to be moved and just all the things. So very useful tool, and we are very, very blessed to have it. So anyways, so we flew down to Florida, but some sad news. The night before we were going to be flying down to Florida, our little Aussie got sick all of a sudden when I was giving her a bath, and I ended up having to take her to the emergency vet clinic. And unfortunately, she was in heart failure. She had never shown any signs other than about a week or so beforehand. She had had a little bit of a cough, and she had an appointment to have all of that checked. You know, it was supposed to be in another week or so to have her yearly shots and checkup and all that kind of stuff. So, but unfortunately, she didn't make it. So that was sad. She was 10 and she would have been 11 in October then. And Ben and I, we've been married for almost 19 years, and we've always had a dog. We had Luna, and then Astro, and then Mira, and we kind of switch off and on getting dogs and things like that. Luna was my dog. I got her about a month before, or a month after Ben and I met, back in 2005. And then we got Astro, and he was more Ben's dog. And then Mira, which was our little Aussie that just passed, she was more my dog. And Astro has died about 2 years ago. So we've got, you can't see it from here, but across back over there on the other side of the or on the other side of where the house is at and things like that, is going to be our little it sounds terrible, but it's going to be our little pet cemetery. And Astro's already buried up there, and we're gonna put Mira up there. We got her cremated, and yeah, so it's been a crazy week. But we got everything loaded in the truck. We got a U-Haul, and we got a trailer. My dad let us borrow his equipment trailer and everything, and we got everything loaded on, and that's what the video that I posted with got all that done. So anyway, sorry, I'm a mess anyways, because we were on the food truck today. We were doing Ben had the food truck out today, and I was off work today, so I was able to spend the day with him, which was nice, and helping him out on the truck, keeping me updated on helping him with the truck. So it was great. So but anyways, we had a tire blowout in Georgia, had to stay the night and then drive the rest of the way up, and it just took us a really long time. And it just was craziness. So anyways, but we made it home, and we got all of our stuff here. We have all the rest of our stuff up in the house, and yeah, so working on plumbing right now. And once we've got our neighbor / church friend, Logan, he's been amazing. Oh my gosh, it's truly a blessing to have him come and help Ben with the plumbing and everything. And then we've got some other church family coming to help us move this heavy lumber tomorrow, and just hoping that it dries out a little bit, because it was raining I think a lot yesterday, and then this morning it was still raining, so it's very, very slippery. So anyways, that's the update on things. Yeah, not lots going on, but that's about it. So I'm looking forward to the day when things can be boring and I can sit on my porch, on my deck with my cup of coffee or my glass of wine or whatever time of the day it is and just enjoy our beautiful view. And I know that it's coming, and God has already blessed us so much with everything that we have. Everything we have was given to us by Him, and it's just, yeah, God works in mysterious ways, and every day I see a new way that He has just shown his mercy and His will and everything. I mean, I have trouble putting into words the things that God has done for us, for me in my personal life and my marriage, and just Ben's life and everything, you know. So it's been a week. We all have those, we all go through them. So sorry, I'm a emotional mess, especially without having my little baby girl. She's always barking and running around, and if she was out here right now, she'd be up there on the deck. She loved running up there and then chasing us up the stairs and stuff. So I'll miss her, but once we get into the house, we'll eventually get another dog. Just gotta have a little healing time first. So all right, guys, I love you. See you later. Bye.